to
boy,
see
had
where
a
the loyalty
boy.
Wait, they're not
came
playing
down.
the Chiefs, are they?
They are not playing the Chiefs.
Then I'm going to go 49ers.
No. The Chiefs, I think, have a bye this weekend because they don't want them to get hurt.
Right, exactly. We're fragile.
Yeah.
Team, you know?
Chiefs are looking not so good this
Not so
year.
good.
No,
Yeah,
not so
well,
good. You know what? Neither are the Niners, so we're good.
I see that you're a jewelry guy.
I got a little bit on, yeah.
I like that.
It's kind of
How do you
overkill.
choose what you're gonna? Is it like, ooh, I found this in a cool head shop, or this is my mom's?
Some of it's fan gifts, actually. And then,
Really?
Yeah, and then I don't know. The rest of it's just
Just
hodgepodge.
something you like.
Hey,
Hodgepodge
do
together.
you eat the fan gifts?
No.
I mean the edible. I don't mean just anything. You know, like
Well,
a
I should say no.
necklace.
Occasionally I will.
I mean, if cookies come through, what do you don't?
You make your assistant
I,
eat it.
they look delicious. I
Yeah,
normally try
yeah.
to avoid them. Just trying to
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, you have a food taster on the road with you now.
Oh
You know,
no,
here,
it's
you
not
do
that bad. Not that bad. I don't think there are any like lingering Archie fans that want to, shank me. Or
You
anything.
just
Yeah,
never
yeah,
know,
yeah,
though,
yeah.
David.
Hey, speaking of Archie, I'm seeing on your Twitter that you and David were communicating, like today, right?
Yeah. I think
About the Fillmore and all of that.
Absolutely, yeah. Archie
So
and I
you,
have
so
a-
yeah, you.
we have a good relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I have a good relationship with a lot of the people from my season. I talked to Michael Johns just yesterday. I think he's coming out to our show tomorrow in Los Angeles. But we just had a good season. I don't know, everybody just got along, and I don't think anybody was in it with the idea that like I've got to hate these people because it's a competition.
Yeah.
We definitely knew when to turn it off and
Yeah,
turn it on.
turn it on.
Well, and with the next season too, I saw you performing with Adam Lambert and Chris Allen,
Yeah.
and I thought, how did they get him to do that? That
Oh,
was an
man.
awfully nice thing to do.
I have to give credit to those guys. I mean, I know like right now my life's crazy, but they just got off the show, and so it's got to be nuts for them, doing the tour and putting records together, and somehow they found the time to work on this song with us, and we had a great time, man. They're good guys, and they both. It's interesting to see because they're like in the eye of this hurricane, and they're either oblivious to it or just completely unfazed by it, one of the two.
What were you? Were you oblivious, unfazed, or completely knocked over?
Probably a bit of all three, probably. Yeah, it really is, I played in bands from the time I was 15 until now, and, DIY'd it for a long time, and it really is just one of those overnight things where, like, all of a sudden it's like, holy crap, what's going on? And, but I love it, man. I get to travel the country every day and make noise for a living. Which is
But I
pretty
mean,
rad.
the American Idol show itself has to be the moment.
Yeah.
Even more so than you make your million-selling CD or whatever. It's kind of like, well, I've already just been splashed with all this stuff. That is overwhelming.
I'm still playing catch up for sure.
Yeah.
And what's strange is, it's been over a year now for me with Idol, and it still feels really fresh. That's how fast the last year and change has gone. But hey, I guess as long as you're
Did you
having fun.
physically give away the crown? Did you?
No.
The sash?
No, it was more metaphorical.
Yeah.
No, I was there, and I think the right guy won, but I honestly think that if Adam would have won, the right guy would have won too.
Sure,
I just don't
yeah.
think America could have gotten it wrong this year.
Absolutely. It was the sort of thing. It was a surprise, I think, at the end, and it's the talent, it's the personality, it's the voting, it's all those things. It really it's an interesting competition because of all the different levels that it's played on.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now you and the Fillmore, first time?
First time.
Ooh. It's great being in San Francisco because when people come through and play the Fillmore for the first time, they're very excited about it.
Yeah.
It's just such a legendary place.
I'm stoked. I think, obviously, with it being my first time out in San Francisco, my folks and my little brother, they came out here a few years ago and went on a family vacation, and I couldn't go. So all I saw were pictures of, like, Alcatraz and stuff like that. So we've been in town a couple of days with some time off, and I've been trying to explore where I can. I went and saw the Giants mop the floor with the Padres yesterday, which was good.
That was fabulous.
Yeah. But,
Did you have a view from your seat of the bay?
I didn't. I actually had to walk around the stadium, but I did get to see Juan Uribe hit 2 home runs in a triple, which was pretty nice. But
Did you
I
see
know.
Alcatraz?
I didn't. The day we tried to go, they were sold out. Tickets were gone. So
I
hopefully
think
that's what happens
you
tonight at
could've
the
filmed
Fillmore.
David Woods here.
I'll Alicia, could you make a call for the poor guy?
Yeah,
Jeez.
definitely.
On the island.
Yeah.
No problem.
I think it.
Apparently, got to know somebody.
I think you probably get there somehow.
And how's your new dog?
Dublin's good. He's actually he's back home in Kansas City, running around my yard and invariably tearing it up. But
Nice.
he's good.
And he's a
turned-
Scottish Terrier?
Scotty turns a year old next month.
Aww.
Man.
Do you see him
Cute.
ever on the? I mean, does he get out?
He came on the road with us for a little while, but he's a puppy, and,
Yeah.
and as such, if you put him on a bus, he will.
He will
do
wait.
Everything. He'll do everything but tip it over.
Yeah.
So,
He will wait for a while until he
Yeah,
lets
yeah.
it go.